Hey guys, welcome back. I know it's been a couple of weeks since I posted my last video, but I thought I'd just make a quick little video about spreading positivity. I was on Yubo today with my best friend, and this guy was just in the comments talking about how we're ugly and we're fat, and I was just like, why are you going to take time out of your day to say that to someone? Like, honestly, I just feel like if you take the time out of your day to do that kind of stuff, then it's just like, that's sad to me that you feel like you have to take time out of your day to hate on someone else. And like, I don't want to try and be religious, but God made us all the way we are for a reason. We are who we are and how we are for a reason. Like, everyone's perfect, everyone's different, everyone's unique, and I know that's something that you hear all the time, but it's honestly so true. Like, why are you gonna hate on someone when they're a human being just like you? So what if they're bigger? So what if they're skinny, super skinny? So what if they have a different haircut than you or a different style than you? So what if they have a disability or they're a different color than you? It shouldn't matter. Like, we're all in this world together. We're all living together in this one planet. And, like, I don't like how everyone's hating on everyone else. Like, that's kind of like why our world's the way it is. Everyone's hating on everyone. And I don't like it. And I'm not saying that I don't do that kind of stuff, because I do. And I catch myself and I try to fix it, and I'm trying to work on that really hard, because I know what it's like to be on the other end of that. To feel hate and for someone to attack you, and it doesn't feel good. And I have been struggling with body image and how I see myself for a long time, and I really don't like how I see myself. And so I'm trying to change that. I'm trying to, like, put more positivity in my life, try to make myself see myself how others see me. Like, I know people love me. It's just, like, hard for me to understand because I don't love myself. And that's something that I personally think should come first. Like, I used to think talking about this kind of stuff was dumb, but this needs to be talked about. Like, there's so much negativity and hate in this world, and it's not okay. We should all love each other. Like, love your neighbor as you love yourself. And if you don't love yourself, then that's something that you need to work on, and you can talk to people about that, like I'm doing. It's something that's hard for some people, and some people it comes easy, but they're seen as cocky or too confident or full of themselves. Like, it's one thing to be, like, talking about yourself all the time and just being like, oh, I love myself so much, I'm so perfect, and like, because none of us are perfect in reality. No one's perfect, but in our own way, we're perfect because that's who we're supposed to be, if that makes any sense. Like, if you love yourself and you're confident in who you are, you shouldn't be seen as conceited or full of yourself. Like, that's just something that bothers me, and I really want that to change. And it's especially really bad in high school. Like, I'm in my senior year of high school right now, and it's like everyone there's just vicious. Like, high school's vicious, especially high school girls. Like, sorry, I wanted a sip of coffee. Like, all these girls in high school are, like, tearing each other down, and it shouldn't be like that. Like, we're all coexisting in a world that was made for us, I guess. Like, everyone's coexisting with everyone else, and I don't get why we need this hatred when we could be thriving so much more if there was just positivity. Like, yeah, there's always going to be hatred, but I feel like there should be less of it. And I know I kind of sound like a preacher, but, like, I just wanted to talk about that. And another thing is I recently lost someone that I love dearly Saturday, and it kind of opened my eyes, because you could be so wrapped up in yourself and hating on yourself that you don't take time to appreciate the things you have and who you are and the connections you have, because you're just so busy beating on yourself because you're not like someone else. Like, oh, I'm not as skinny as her, or oh, I'm not as pretty as her. Like, no, that shouldn't matter. And I feel like I'm not trying to be biased, but coming from a girl, like a girl's perspective, that's what it's like. And guys, I know that you guys compare yourself to other guys, like, oh, I'm not as muscular as him, or oh, he's way better looking, like, he gets all the girls. Like, that shouldn't matter. Like, you don't need to be with someone to be happy, but you also can't just be by yourself. Like, you don't need to be in a relationship to be happy with yourself. And that's, like, kind of like another point that kind of ties into this, because people hate on themselves so much that they miss out on what they could be doing. They could be just happy and living, and they could find someone that really gets them, and they could make a close, deep connection. And I just kind of wanted to, like, talk about that, because, like, I didn't really know what I was going to do for this video, and then it kind of just hit me, like, we should spread positivity, and I kind of wanted to make a video about spreading positivity, because that's what we should be spreading, because that's a really important factor in life. Because if you're negative all the time, and if you're always being negative around other people, it's going to make them negative, and it's just going to have a spiral effect, and everyone's just not going to be happy. So, I guess just spread positivity, spread love, show people that they really do matter, because everyone does matter. And I kind of want to show that because I am a link. I have 2 boys who have a mental disability and a physical disability. And they're both super sweet boys. And I am trying to show them, even though I don't say it, and I don't want to bring it up, because they're no lesser of a person just because they're different. And I guess that's kind of why I'm going into the field I'm going in, because everyone is a person, everyone has a life, everyone deserves to live and be happy. And so I guess that's just what I wanted to say. Thank you so much for watching, and if you want, you can hit that subscribe button and become part of the family. We don't have a family name yet, so let me know what you guys want to be called, what we should call our YouTube family. If you want to follow my Instagram, I can link that down below, and my Twitter. I would really love to do a Q&A for you guys, but I would need you guys to ask me questions. Also, let me know what kind of videos you want to see from me next. I'm really pretty much down for anything. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. I love you guys, and don't forget to spread positivity. Bye!